The United Kingdom is mourning the death of Prince Philip. He was married to the Queen for more than 70 years. The Duke of Edinburgh recently returned home to Windsor after a month in the hospital following an infection. Julia McFarlane has more on how the nation is reacting to the news and a look back on his life.
Prince Philip died Friday morning in Windsor Castle at the age of 99, leaving behind his now widow, Queen Elizabeth, after 73 years of marriage. Buckingham Palace lowering its flags to half-staff, releasing a statement reading, "It is with deep sorrow that Her Majesty the Queen has announced the death of her beloved husband, His Royal Highness the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. He passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle. The royal family join with people around the world in mourning his loss." British Prime Minister Boris Johnson reacting to the news, he said with great sadness.
"So we mourn today with Her Majesty the Queen. We offer our condolences to her and to all her family."
Tributes now pouring in from not just across Britain, but from around the world and the Commonwealth, to which Prince Philip dedicated much of his life in service. Born into the Greek royal family but later exiled from Greece, Philip eventually landed in England, joining the British Royal Navy at age 18, and soon after meeting a young Princess Elizabeth, whom he married in 1948.
Take thee, Philip.
Take thee, Philip.
The couple had 4 children: Charles, the current heir to the throne, Anne, Andrew and Edward. The Queen honoured Prince Philip during the Golden Jubilee celebrations, marking her 50 years on the throne.
He is someone who doesn't take easily to compliments, but he has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years, and I and his whole family owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim or we shall ever know.
At 96, the palace announced the prince would be withdrawing from public life, putting his royal feet up after 70 years of public service. Now begins an official period of 30 days of mourning for the British royal family. Queen Elizabeth called him her rock. She will now reign alone. Leaders from around the world have marked Philip's passing, and this morning President Biden offered his condolences, paying tribute to his decades of devoted public service, adding, "Jill and I are keeping the Queen and Prince Philip's children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren in our hearts during this time." Julia McFarlane, ABC News, London.